This is part two of our Amelia Earhart series, and we got a lot to cover. I think I found out who's responsible for her passing, and it's this guy. And I'm going to get around to it, so stick around. This is her husband, George Palmer Putnam. Now, this marriage struck me as weird as hell because I read up and down on this. Dude was a playboy. He was a spoiled dude that came from money. His family owned their own media and publishing company. His family were responsible for publishing the autobiography of Charles Lindbergh called We. That sold over 650,000 copies back then, and that was under a year's time. First and foremost, the marriage didn't make sense to me. So let's get into some of his other marriages, because he was in 4 or 5 of them. First marriage, he was married to Dorothy Benny, and guess what she did? Guess what she does? She's the sole heir. She flat out said it. I was tired of him. Then 2 years after that, he turns around and marries Amelia. Marriage just don't look right. That marriage happened in 1939. 2 years after that, see the pattern? 2 years after that, he marries this beautiful lady. She's cute. This is Jean Marie Cassini, if I'm saying it right. Their wedding took place 4 months before they updated Amelia's will. She had money too. Her family had their own business too, and she was an author herself. See how this dude chasing the bag? Then you marry Margaret Haviland, if I'm saying that right. She was in the military as well and a prominent registered nurse. So she had money too. Next question. How does this Jew rejoin the military after Amelia is pronounced deceased or disappeared? And he levels and ranks all the way up to captain in the Army and the Navy, and ranks all the way up. So if my history serves me correctly, that would have been World War I around that time, and he would have been able to touch the Atlantic and the Pacific. Now guess who had to fly over the Atlantic? And guess who rejoins the military after her passing? This dude didn't love Amelia Earhart, and I'm pretty sure I can prove that he helped sabotage her plane. She knew when and when not to fly that plane. She knew what kind of fuel or how much fuel she had in that plane. This dude had something to do with it. And I'm going to show you in the next episode. How does he rank up in 2 different military branches? I got the answer. His family has clout. And he went to one of the most prestigious schools in the country where they're deeply rooted in nepotism for employment for people. He went to Harvard. What music mogul went to Harvard that keeps getting away with unaliving? Go look it up. This dude grounded every pilot that wanted to do the same route and do the same flight Amelia did. He influenced them. No, she's taking this, and he grounded them. How is that possible if you don't have influence? She was married to this dude, and this dude just used her for her knowledge. Sad part about it all is she didn't get paid for none of this stuff. Stop it right there. Coming up, part 3.